Alright, we are live yet again. What a wonderful day in the neighborhood. I did a little bit of stuff off camera, and by that I just meant I kept fishing for rods, and I wasted like 70 levels getting this perfect rod. But we have it, because we had another one that we got, which was this one, but it was Curse of Vanishing, and then it would put that on anything. And we have this one here. So we just didn't do that one. So now we have the perfect fishing rod, and yeah. What I'm thinking I want to do is get a diamond mending, like a mending book from here, or something like that, and then do that. I'm thinking fishing is the move, but I'm also trying to figure out, because there's a lot of things I need to do, and with this base, I'm not certain, like I don't have all the details filled in of what I want to do yet for the base. So probably what I'll end up doing is just getting the Wilo 100 area set up and start filling in dirt there, which I think I'll do with the bamboo. It's bamboo and string for scaffolding, right? So I'll start doing is with excess dirt. But here's the issue: if I put excess dirt above here, it's going to black out all of this. So that is the issue here that we're going to run into. But we want to see what Wilo 100 looks like. And then we can start filling in Wilo 100 with dirt. And we're going to slowly build things in. We might actually have streams where I'm in creative mode, not on the server, of course, but on a super flat world. I think I'm going to make a super flat ocean world for working this kind of stuff out. We made like 60 and we're like 64, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will put us at 70. Right, 70, and then we just need 30. And that will and we'll double make sure that the floor is Y level 100 is the goal. And see what the view is like from up here, see what it looks like from down the ocean. I have a lot of ideas with this place, but it's going to take some time, so bear with me, chat. Well, there is no chat at the moment, but when there is this Wilo 100? This is Y level 99. So I'm wondering, do I want my feet, like this is 99, I'm standing on 100. I guess I can stand on 75 there. Guess that's fine. So this is how tall the main disc will be. So we have a pretty good view over things. Okay. Is that too tall, or is that pretty good? I'm thinking Y level 100 for this bit, and then we're gonna have like some side outcroppings that go to 75. I haven't figured out the math on those yet. That looks pretty good. I have to say. It looks pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. So when we have spare dirt, what we're going to do is build that up there. We're also probably going to have, well, we're going to have grass growing up there as well. So the only thing that sucks is it's going to make this dark underneath here, so it's going to make it a problem for a while. But we're going to start gathering up dirt. All dirt will be going to the top layer here, and that will slowly fill in. I'll probably do that in row and row. Or make another outline, I don't know. Probably wants to spare myself from making another outline. So, we'll see. But that's a pretty good height, I think. Issue is we need probably mob spawner and things. I'm not trying to rush my endgame base, so it'll be a lot of work, but what I'm going to end up doing is playing out a lot of things, and things will get built kind of randomly around here. But that's the fun of this. Because, like, I also need farming towers, and I also need to think of a design for them. So more than likely, what we're going to end up doing is building a lot of things in creative mode. I'll probably just title those SMP maybe planning streams. We'll go in creative mode, we'll build this exact circle, and we'll keep designing ideas and figuring it out from there, because there's a lot of things that we could do. Then we also need to get to the nether. That's going to be fun. Need to figure out how I'm going to build the storage room. Storage room would be one of those things that we want to start building soon, but I don't know the Y levels and shit. I'm still leaning towards manual storage. I know automatic storage is based, but I don't know how laggy it would be. So I might just do manual storage because I shouldn't say I'm lazy, but I'm trying to be cognizant of people. So maybe we'll just make a really good organization system, and then we'll just have organization streams maybe. I'm thinking like a double-decker storage room system where I would like to have one of those storage rooms where you have like every item in the game have a slot, and that might be a probability. Might join the live stream thing. But yeah, we're gonna start designing and building this up while I'm sleeping. Let me go pull up and join a live stream. Not the live stream, I am in a live stream. Dirt.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger.
Sorry about that. That's the sound it joins when I join a Discord call. Maybe I can make it that that's disabled. I'm not sure if I can make it that it turns off your voice, that thing. Whatever. It is what it is. Just weird. Okay, anyway. But yeah, some fishing. Trying to figure out so it's just me now. Fair enough. And that's why we call it SMP maybe, because it might just be me. That's fun. What I'm trying to think is about dirt. Sup?
I'll be back to play on the server once I get back from Spar.
Fair enough.
I forgot to throw that in chat before I left.
Oh, have a good one.
Yep.
Yo, chat, what a loser, right? Oh. Chess boat. I'm thinking is, because we had islands and things, I'm not sure. I guess what we could do is, we do need dirt. We need a lot of dirt. Luckily fishing gives us saddles. You know, let's, should we take a saddle? I'll take 2 saddles just in case. Because if I need to, I can make another boat or something. I hate that I keep getting these tripwire hooks. I ain't gonna do shit with them. Put this in a miscellaneous chest. Sure. Fire charge, sure. Actually, no, we need the compass. Don't want to lose my fishing rods, so we'll put that in that chest there. Bowls, kind of useless to me unless I'm making soup, which I don't intend on making any soup. And scaffolding's kind of useless to me at the moment, not to. Okay, so we have a diamond shovel. I'm thinking we bring enough stuff to make another diamond shovel, and we go on an adventure and start gathering dirt. The issue I just realized is this is now closed off, so I might just go to this island here, jump over it, put my boat back down. But we need dirt. I thought about just deleting these little islands, but I haven't decided yet of their fate. I might have to break some blocks. Maybe on my way back I'll add like a little dirt arch or something temporary so we can keep the design down. So we'll go on an adventure for some A, resources, and B, dirt, so we can start building the top of our area. Mostly resources. I still need, like, I might not even get a lot of dirt at this moment, or maybe I'll bring back like a chest full of dirt back here, and we'll try to get more and more. Good, I retained my compasses. Get more and more dirt. Get my cord of my mouse. It like pushes the mouse down. We need more resources, and it seems like best by caving, and that seems like the most efficient way. I do want to re-dig out where the mine is and make it a straight down drop for now. But I need to learn like the best strip mining levels for materials and start just building strip mines. Because right now it'd be great for diamonds, but I also need things like iron. But I can build an iron farm, so I'm not too concerned. Because if I skip to diamond, I'm fine. So if I get diamonds reliably, that'd be good. Which I think is like negative 58 now. Why Mojang? Why? We had a beautiful thing, you son of a bitch. And you had to blow it up with your pride and your ego. Okay, so it's the acacia place. Guess we could flatten this down. I just want to bring animals back, but at the same time, I don't want to do that right now either. So we'll figure that out. So many things that I want to do because I do want to have a villager trading hall because I never actually made one. So I don't know if I want to do an original one or if I want to make one where like each, like 1 or 2 villagers and build like a cute little shop for them, depending on what they do, to make it aesthetic. Because I don't think I'm going to do it a huge bunch. Like, I only need so many mending books and so many things of that nature, so I'm thinking it might be more fun to make them aesthetically pleasing than just like purpose built. Who knows? I really should build a shield. I hear a skeleton. Skeletons are a fucking problem. They always will be. I do not enjoy skeletons. Figure we'll gather more copper because the plan of the base does call for copper. Again, I don't know how much copper I'm going to need, but you know, that's a no. Note to self, build a shield. Could have sworn that this is probably the ravine I was in the other day. Question is, do I want to go back in that ravine? Get some copper. It's already getting dark. We hate to see it. Oh, it's thunderstorming. Fantastic. More coal, because you can never have enough coal. I'll be real. I am an absolute whore when it comes to coal. Because I will use up all of it. This is why I tend to try to, even in early game, try to smelt with only buckets of lava, because I really can't be asked to use all my coal on that. Which is cool like late game when you have a shit ton of coal, but even then I'll still hoard coal and use lava buckets. So eventually we'll make one of those furnace arrays that that will that will sense how many items are in the hopper before dropping it, and making sure that there is, I don't care if I waste lava, but like if there's a stack of items in there, it can then tick out and say there's a stack of items in there. Because the lava will smelt 100 items. I'll take a loss on that. Or I can just manually turn it on. Because it's thunderstorming, everything's spawning everywhere. We hate to see it. And because of the fabulous horde mechanic, these things can see me for fucking 17 miles. Like, come on, man. You're just annoying at this point. Oh, it didn't horde mechanic? It didn't spawn 14 more to take its place? Howdy, Wolfie. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, the horde mechanic as I live and breathe. Ooh, get fucked, idiot. Okay. I could flatten this island out for some of my dirt. Who would miss this little savannah island? Like, let's be real. So this is probably where I'll steal some of my dirt from, and by some I mean quite a bit of it. Fuck off, horde mechanic. This thing I hate. So you hit one, and it spawns more. And I think the only way you can get around it is if you kill them in one shot. And where they spawn, they can see it. So if they spawn another one, like the one I can hear now, somewhere, it's trying to find me. I love the horde mechanic. It's so cool. Aha, it's totally not stupid. Because me with no armor can take him out, you know, really, brilliant work there. But we need dirt for big disc energy. Oh, not a Berber Zimber. Ow. Fuck, those things hurt. I'm not trying to die on this fucking shitty island. Fuck me, dude. You don't even make the game more fun, you just make it more frustrating. Fine. Catch a smoke. Get smoke, idiot. Ow. Bitch. Ah, get smoked. I have some ideas for the base, but I'll do those when I have more time to sit down and play. I've been sketching ideas, and I have inspiration material, and I need to figure out what exact palette I want to go for the base. I am thinking copper heavy because I definitely want to utilize those copper lamps. Which means we're gonna definitely need bees because I need to wax copper lamps so they don't oxidize. There we go. I don't know why I was blanking the word oxidize. So they don't oxidize. So, you can fuck right off. Oh, it's my dirt, bitch. My dirt, bitch. Brother, this guy stinks. Perish, bitch boy. Okay. We'll slowly tear down this island. Oh, the horde mechanic. Fuck you. Fuck you. Woo. I see. I like how they like update the skeleton to be fucking brother. Oh, this is so fun. And a spider. Ow.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
I've got some time before I've got to go get my car back from inspection. Figured I'd come hang out.
Fair enough. Doing a little live streaming off work. Have some vague ideas of what I want my base to be like, so starting to design. Probably will have a creative stream in the future about like color palette and things. But I'm trying to take this base a lot more serious than my other ones because I don't want to abandon this one, and I actually want to build it up to be like a fucking Taj Mahal area where it's just fucking nice.
That would be cool.
Yeah, so
I'm getting weird artifacting in Minecraft. Fucking, this is really odd.
the horde mechanic can suck my whole fucking nuts. Bitch.
Understandable.
But yeah,
Sand.
I think when I have time to actually plan out things, I'm gonna open up a creative, like single-player world for planning, and then I'll call them like SMP maybe planning streams because I'd rather build it twice and use creative mode to figure out what I like, and then instead of
Rather than fuck it up 3 times while you're trying to
Yeah, so...
Waste a bunch of resources.
And the most precious resource, my time.
That's not a precious resource.
It is when I'm limited on it. If I didn't have a job and this is all that... Oh, this is Matt. Wolfie inquired about your status, who you is.
Yes.
This is our good friend, Motorman Matt.
Skeletons can suck my fucking dick.
I like how they buff skeletons on an update, and then they just like look at spiders and zombies and want, we'll just give you more zombies and we'll give fucking spiders potion effects, and they're like, every other mob is still useless. And the skeleton is just sitting here fucking flossing, brother.
Potion effects?
What's up?
What potion effects do spiders get?
Speed, attack, invisibility, random. They get random effects. That's why you can see sometimes the random spiders with just the glowy eyes.
That's nuts. What the fuck?
Yeah, you usually don't notice it because you just kill them because they're spiders and they're fucking useless.
Oh, it just occurred to me I actually have a sword on me for once.
I just never use it. I never use swords, just the axe just kicks so much ass. Wolfie does say hi.
Hello, Wolfie. The sword does kick ass.
It's good for... The sword only is good for mob spawners because it can hit multiple things, but... Oops, skeletons found me. Fuck off. It's almost sunrise. Burn in hell, all of you bony bitches.
It also has more damage per second, just generally.
Yeah, but the
Like,
jump attack
when
with the
you,
axe just makes my life so much nicer.
Yeah. A jump attack with a good netherite axe will generally,
Just dunk on whatever the fuck you're going against.
yeah.
I found this, oop. What's the biome with the fucking, orange wood called? I'll have to look it up. I'm trying not to get fucked by...
Savannah biome?
Could be. I
It's
found...
the acacia wood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course
those
it's
are-
raining, so none of the 47 fucking skeletons will burn to death. Stop fucking raining. I want to watch these fuckers burn. Yeah, you bony bitch. Fuck you. I also need to find a couple geodes around my base. Because I need to do that thing where you, like, put pistons in. Later. I need to, get the... where it automatically harvests geodes for you, or the shards. It's like, I would like to very much use, that dark glass for spawners. Because, like, I like watching them fall.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
So, amethyst from the geodes, they grow on the one block.
I didn't even know there were fucking geodes in Minecraft now. When the fuck did this happen?
They've been on since, you did Blackstone. That's why we went to the new chunks, that and copper.
I didn't fucking know that was a thing.
And
I thought
Willis-
we were just looking for fucking copper because we decided to make the currency of the world copper.
Yeah, well, it's also that. But, yeah, so you can make dark glass, which is glass that doesn't let light pass through it, but you can see through it. So you can use it in, like, on mob spawners and shit, so you can see what's going on inside, which I just think it's neat.
That is neat.
So, if you find a geode, like the block in which the crystals grow on, don't break them, because they'll continue to grow. So what people do is you just, like, put pistons, and then you just, like, do, like, a hopper clock. And then it will just keep, you know, bumping off crystals occasionally. So, like, if I can find, like, 2 or 3 of those around my base, I'll have enough. You can also make telescopes with it, so you can have, like, that Optifine zoom, but in base game Minecraft now.
That's cool. If only I wasn't gonna use that.
Yeah. But
I'm just gonna use Optifine because I'm not fucking retarded.
me who doesn't use Optifine. I have used Optifine in the past, though.
Optifine is good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's good. I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing Optifine's validity. But yeah, I found out what I think I want to do, because I don't know, I haven't figured out if my disc is too big yet for what I'm planning on, but I'd rather too big than too small. especially when building your end game base. But on the top, what I'm thinking is like, you know, like how like when you build really like you look at the old college campuses that have been around for a long time, and they have like that circle courtyard area with like beautiful flowers and good pathways and shit like that, and you have like those cool buildings around it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that vibe, and like building up like these old looking, almost like government-esque buildings, and with a big tower in the middle with a spire. But that tower in the middle will be like my actual house, like where I sleep and shit and do all that good shit. And then the bigger machines will go inside the underneath that shit where I can hide it. What I'm thinking is I want to build like on the cylinder apartments and shit for villagers, and that will be my trading hall. They'll have a little bit more free roam instead of just being locked in a cage. Because I know that villager trading halls are helpful, but like I'm honestly gonna just get like I'm gonna just use the one that gives you like diamond tools and the one that gives you books. That's gonna be about it. And Hoover gives me shit for rotten flesh. That's probably like the ones that are gonna get the most use. So like what I'm thinking is having like little stores with like little hanging signs and making like a market area inside the base of the donut, and then having windows so it adds depth to the platform. And then on the inside, when you're walking through the city area, right, if you look the other way, like inwards to the circle, you'll be able to see my big storage area. I'm gonna do like a double-decker storage, like ornate kind of shit, so you can look in and see all the chests lined up and everything. I think that'd be cool.
That does sound pretty cool.
I've been torn if I want to do automatic storage solutions, and I'm veering away from them because again they cause lag. I don't want to be really responsible for causing lag because I have 6,000 hoppers trying to organize shit. So I'm tempted because I know barrels are less laggy. I always know barrels are less laggy. By a many factorial. But of course 2 barrels equals 1 large chest, and they don't like stack the best. But what I'm thinking is doing like 5 tall of barrels and I'd have to map this out, and this would be something I'd do in creative mode as well. But trying to have a box for every item. So 5 barrels for every item in the game. At least the important ones, like efficiency 3 isn't gonna get its own chest. It's gonna go in like I actually might keep them in a separate area because I'm thinking, so I'm not going to say what our Capitol building is, but you know how our Capitol building has that nice domed roof with the copper roof?
Yeah.
I want to kind of take that idea for the top of my spire and have the aging copper on there. I think in the dome area, because if you look at our Capitol, there's those windows up there, right? So I'm thinking the enchantment table in the center of that, and then on the sides, bookshelves, right? And I'm thinking what is I might just do normal bookshelves, but if people start doing the donation thing, if that's a thing that happens, I'll replace them with the bookshelves where you can actually put like book and quills in, and I'll keep the names of people in there. And then it will look like a like a grand company, like have the enchantment table in the center, maybe build like some cushy looking chairs, like little tables to like open and read a book on, use like candles and shit. Like make it real cozy. I think that'd be a good vibe. Because I want to use copper and lanterns, but I'm thinking where I can't use copper lanterns, I'm thinking candles. I think I want to use some candles. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go full candles. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go full candle. But like the street lights looking copper because they kind of have that old-fashioned vibe already. Candles like randomly on tables and things like that, because like I like the torch lanterns, but they're big. The candles are very like I think they're just the perfect size for shit like that. So, but right now I know that I want that dirt platform laid out, and I'll add some depth to it eventually, but like can you imagine like on the top of this thing like 4 government rectangular-esque buildings that look kind of identical? And in the center a big spire, like a big cylindrical building. I'll have it that you can walk through the bottom layer, and then my shit will be like tucked up, like my bedroom, and you know, random shit like that. Like a room with normal furnaces if I just want to smelt like a stack of something, because I'll make super furnaces downstairs. And like, I'm thinking, because I always try to make big machines like that aesthetic, I'm not good at it. And so what I'm thinking is just hiding them away in that base there. Or there's two ways I could do this. I could also just have it that you can look down upon them, so you can kind of appreciate them for what they are. But they're not the centerpiece of the build. They're just something you can look at in the build, which might give them a little bit of better vibe, but we'll see. Like, I'm not gonna plan out any of this until I've built it in creative mode. All I know is I know the top disc has to be grass, so I'm just collecting dirt and fishing at the moment. So I'm tearing down this savanna biome that's not too far away from my base. I'll take the coordinates down. I'll just slowly delete it over time. Because it's not a huge savanna biome. It's like a mid-sized island, if that makes sense. So like we're just gonna slowly remove this island of its dirt. And then maybe I'll find something funny to do with it. Oh, you know what I should do with it later when I'm done?
What?
I should replace it with watermelon. Just have a fucking solid melon island. Leave the stone intact and just take the sand and dirt. Oh, then I don't have to cut down the trees. I can leave the trees and replace them with melons later. Yeah, we did it. This is our melon island. This will be my stupid side project, because every world just needs a land of melon. Melon. Ow, why the fuck you attacking me, you bitch? Fuck your mama. He broke my my leather booties I fished up. What a dickhead. This neighborhood used to be nice.
Melons are good and fair.
Best building material in the game.
Yes.
The savanna biome will be the melon biome. Also, I know you can make automatic potion brewers, but I think that will go in the Spire too, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know potions are helpful, but I will never use them.
I never use them either.
I don't know if the only one that I ever use, and it's like a saving throw, is if I'm going to the Nether, I will bring a potion of fire resistance. But then usually by the time I have potions of fire resistance, I have like a couple notch apples, and I would rather use that in that situation.
Yeah.
Because it will heal me, give me resistance, and let me swim in lava if I'm panicking. If I'm working around lava, sure. And then there's water breathing potions, but then you can get respiration and aqua affinity. Which again...
just better.
Yeah, it deletes the ability, like... So, like... I'm not saying that, like, potions are stupid, but, like, we don't PvP on this server, and damage... like, strength potions, based. Strength potions, hella based. I won't deny that. I just need to find the range on beacons, because I forget how the range on beacons is. But I will need to throw some of those.
Taking a break? Oh, there it is.
Because I want beacons in my base, of course, because having resistance, healing, speed, and jump boost around your base is just so nice. But I don't know... I'd have to, again... All these questions are going to be answered in creative planning streams, because I don't remember, and I need to make it look aesthetic. I can't just put random beams of fucking light jolting through the ground, because it's going to look retarded.
You can.
It's just going to look stupid.
It's just going to look dumb as shit.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is like, because I'm going to have those 4 little half like semicircle things coming off the main disc. I'm hoping those are close enough to fill in the gap. But if I remember from the donut project, it's not going to be close. So I'm going to have some additional shit. I wish you could like use dark glass Which dark glass blocks the beam of a beacon, but which, like, the dark glass would make the beam invisible. So, like, I don't have to have a beam of light where I don't want a fucking beam of light. But that makes sense, Mojang.
Well, it's not Mojang. You need to complain about it anymore.
Mojang still updates the game. Microsoft just basically gave them a shit ton of money and said, this is ours now, but continue doing what you're doing, and then remove that guy Notch from any resources. Because he said mean things on Twitter. Okay, I need to...
If I was a billionaire, I would get my kicks by saying mean things on Twitter.
Yeah, but Microsoft doesn't like him saying those things because, like, people still, like... And to this day, he's one of those people that, like, yeah, I know he doesn't work on the game anymore, but, like, I still think of him as, like, the Minecraft dude. Like they want...
Everybody does.
Well, that's why they changed it. Like, they used to call them notch apples. They're called enchanted golden apples. I'm gonna call it a notch apple, brother. I ain't changing my verbiage now, man. I'm in too deep. Been playing this game for way too fucking long to just sit here and change my verbiage, dude. You know how pissed I was when they started changing, like, the fucking textures or shit, and I'm still mad they got rid of, and they replaced it with the fucking poppy. Like, I know it's the same flower with a slight texture change, but man, fuck you. It's a rose. I'm getting political.
Getting political. Fuck Poppy.
Though the wolf variance is pretty based.
Yes.
I still want to do, and it's not going to be in this base, because I don't want it in my base. But somewhere, I will build a fucking petting zoo of where I just get one of every mob in the game. Peaceful and non. You can get the ghast in there too, which is good. I will bring a ghast to the overworld for funnies. Or I guess, I mean, because some mobs convert. I forget which nether mobs convert when they come. They'll start to perish in the overworld. I could have a overworld and nether petting zoo. That'd be fun. I know that if this world goes on long enough, there's gonna be big projects in the end. Or no, the end isn't bad. I actually like building in the end. I even considered in this playthrough rushing to get to the end so I could start building a floating base in the end. There's pros and cons to that, of course. But I decided against it. Building in the nether fucking upsets me. I hate building in the nether with a passion.
Building in the
nether regions.
In the nether fucking blows.
Like, I know they built, like, I know it's possible to live there now because of the new updates and shit, but, like, why would anyone want to live in the nether? Like, it's cool, but, like, I only build enough in the nether to make a railway station so me and my friends can fucking get to each other's houses faster.
And we don't even need that anymore because we could just set max minecart speed to be fucking 1 billion miles an hour.
Yeah, which then the nether becomes even more useless, which we'll hit the planning stages on that if we want nether hub and
I just want minecarts that go a funny speed.
I think overworld will do minecarts because they look right. I think if we're gonna do the nether hub, I think we'll do like the ice roads with boats because that's fun. I'd like to build fun, stupid projects like that too, like fucking NASCAR track with boats. I'm just saying, like, I understand that you can live in the nether, Wolfie, but, like, it's just not fun. It's, like, the least fun thing I can think of doing. Because in the overworld, yeah, there's mobs, but I don't have a big white fucking screaming testicle shooting at my shit. Get out of my boat, drown, you bitch.
Yay, my house is finally getting fucking glass. It doesn't have a roof yet, but it's getting glass.
Perish, idiot. Yeah, burn. He's all like...
There's so many fucking mobs with, like, full gold armor. Why?
You know, it's crazy that there's not an impossible chance to get a mob spawning naturally with full enchanted diamond. It's like a very rare chance. If I ever find one, I'll fucking steal them.
It's actually not that insignificant of a chance.
I think it's like 0.001%.
Something like that.
Which is quite unlikely. Fucking mathematician head ass. I was gonna... Nah, I'm gonna say something. But yeah, I've been just... I'm gonna keep a bucket.
I'm shit at building roofs.
Can always like do what any normal Minecrafter will do and just cheat and just look up inspiration on the internet, and by look up inspiration, steal it entirely. I've gotten better at roofs, but like especially like dome roofs, I'm looking that shit up. Dome roofs are fucking oofy. They hurty, my Brian. Owie zowie, my Brian. Yeah, I'm just doing basic shit. Like, I know that I want a flat platform up there. I'm building that. Because it's gonna take, I think it's 1,500 stacks. 1,508 stacks of dirt.
Jesus fucking
To
Christ.
just fill in the top layer. So, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy. I'm also changing it because the platform will actually technically be at 99, but when you stand on it, it's Y level 100, and I'd rather... Usually I'd do it the other way around, but I'm going fuck it this time. I'd rather stand at 100. Don't know why. That's just where we are mentally right now.
I understand.
So, that's what we're doing. I have to go back beyond 20 minutes streaming. Bye, Tom. Bye, Matt. Okay. If not, thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. I'll let grass slowly grow up to the top disc as I build it. It's gonna take like 14 years, but it's also gonna take me 14 years to finish it, so... So all my dirt is gonna currently go to the top disc. Which makes sense. Eating my last of my kelp. But I'm not gonna try to rush this for anybody. Because, like, I could rush it for stream, but then I'm gonna make it shit, so... We're gonna do planning streams. We're gonna have good buildy streams. I'm gonna keep the world live, so you guys can keep doing it. Like, I'm not gonna just open up a single-player world and be like, fuck everyone else who likes the server. No, I won't do that. What I'm hoping is that you also get back into streaming on Twitch. And then, you know, that will be a thing.
It's certainly possible.
Because then, people can watch your perspective on the server and shit. Because, like, I'm sure we'll group up eventually, but right now, because we're all trying to do the start of the game, we're all kind of have our heads down, doing our thing. Like, I think to the mid to late game is when we'll come together again and be like, so this is what you've been up to? Kind of energy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thousands of blocks away.
Well, yeah, but think about it, Elytra travel, dude. Like, so you can be at your house in, like, minutes. Forget scaffolding is cool, but kind of shit.
Yeah, I would really like to find some iron. That would be pretty cool.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean,
8,
I like coal
9,
too.
10,
This works.
13. So I'm just gonna do this strip for now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what I'm gonna do instead of just building the giant staircase to get grass up here, because I'm not fucking worried about it right now? I'm just gonna wait until I can get a grass block naturally. Fuck this, I'm not fucking building the staircase up. I'm gonna use scaffolding to get up here. Like a man.
You just need, like, fucking shears or something.
No, you just need a silk touch, or if you kill an enderman with a grass block, he'll drop it. I think that's like one of the few like that's a good way of, like, an enderman is just silk touch adjacent. Whatever he's holding you can have as long as you kill him while he's holding it. So like especially with the amount of Endermen that I see around my area.
Imagine if that's how it worked in Detroit.
Matthew, be good.
If you kill a man stealing something, you get to keep whatever he's stolen.
Realistically, though, like, if I stop someone from committing a crime, like stealing like a TV from a Best Buy, you should reward me by giving me the damn TV. Like, I showed good acting, courage, and valor. Give me the fucking 65-inch TV.
Do you know what level is optimal to get iron at these days?
I googled it. It said anywhere between 16 and 200, so...
Oh, good. Okay.
Good and fair. There's a whole fucking flow chart for that shit, man. I'm gonna be real. Like, it makes me feel retarded. It's like, I remember when I used to just go to, like, fucking... You know, there was that one level you could go to and find everything, and you just strip mine normally, and now it's just like, oh, gold is found here. There's, like, percentage chances, like negative 58, for example. I think there's a 0.58% chance of finding a diamond. And that's the highest likelihood of finding diamond, but it's also lava, so then people go, we go Y level negative 55, which is a 0.54% chance of diamond, but you're above lava levels. I'm like, oh my god, why do I need a fucking degree in statistics and shit to go mine game diamonds? It's like, I know
I have the funny engineering degree. This shit is confusing.
Like, I get it. You like the cave update's supposed to be a cool thing, but like there is not, like, because of the giant ocean world, most of the fucking caves are flooded. And like I don't have aqua affinity yet, brother. So like I ain't touching that shit. So like I need to figure
found enough iron to make myself an iron pick. Yay.
So I'll need to figure out, I'll have to like dive deep in it. I just haven't given myself the chance to actually like learn these new updates yet because I'm fucking slow.
Copper.
Comper.
I found copper. What the fuck can you use copper for?
Lightning rods, copper lamps, all the copper blocks. The chisel or whatever it is, and that's about it. It's mostly a decorative block, which though begs the question: if I can have a copper block, I want gold stairs then, so on and so forth. Iron stairs, because like if I don't want gold stairs for like building a building out of gold, but like wouldn't it be cool if you built a gold statue and you just had more ability to get more detail into the gold statue? That's what I would want it for. But will Mojang aid that? Probably not. Lightning rods are cool though. A lot of people misunderstood how they work and burnt down their shit. Because they thought the lightning rod repels lightning, so they put it on their house. The lightning rod attracts lightning to its location. So if you put it on your house...
in real life, it does prevent lightning strikes to your house. And
by hitting it. Yeah. But yeah, because it pulls it towards it. I mean, you can put it on your house, you just have to put it on a part of your house that isn't wood. And also, the buildings that have lightning rods typically aren't made of wood.
This is also correct.
What I did is, like, on the donut, there was a lightning rod on top of every point of the wall in the guard towers. So when it lightened, it would just hit my walls, which looked really cool at night. And I'll probably hide some around my shit, too, because it's kind of neat to have lightning attracted to your base. Like, where you want it, though.
It certainly looks cool.
So, I'll probably figure out what locations do that. There's also, like... What I do when I have a world like this is like I keep thinking of ideas. So like I also want to make another Technoblade memorial because I like that dude. Rest in peace, Mr. Technoblade. So probably what I'll end up doing is finding like a smallish island, and then just building something kind of respectful on there, and just leaving that go. I also like having random jokes and references, so. I also want to bring some references from the other one. I think I want to make the Piss Baby Pilgrimage on this server. which was supposed to be X's old house where I put a golden toilet on it. And what it would do is if you walk up and throw a gold ingot in the toilet and flush, it will give you a paper saying congratulations, you made the piss baby pilgrimage.
It's so fucking rude.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's a joke from the you know, the old times. The before times, Matt.
The before times.
Would you not take the piss baby pilgrimage? I also know that 5 blocks is not the ideal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ideal torch grid now, because as long as your light is 1, it doesn't spawn shit now. I am happy they did that. Because before it would need to be, what, like 15? And things wouldn't spawn? And now
it's 7, I think.
Yeah, now it just needs to be 1. Which is great for people who like doing like moody builds. But like for me, who's been doing 5x5 torch grids.
Now you can do what? Fucking like 10 by 10?
I'm sure, but like... I'm gonna keep it real, I'm gonna still do a 5x5 torch grid.
I mean, it looks nice.
I like when you get it really good, and then you like look at it diagonally, and everything is just so like... Oh, so lined up. So dialed in. Because I think the most ideal torch layout, like, it's not a grid, it's like diagonals, like you kind of stagger them, and like I'm not going to work my brain that hard for torch placement. Like, I can visualize 5 blocks and place that brainlessly. I'm not fucking having to worry about staggering my torch placement and shit. Fuck that, I'll do 5x5 and be inefficient. Oh yeah, there's also those fucking horns in the game now. Forgot about those.
Horns?
Yeah, if goats hit a block, they drop a random horn that makes a random sound that all players, like, in a very large block radius can hear, and it's loud as shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's like 10?
I didn't even know there were... This is news to me, considering I didn't even know there were fucking goats in this game.
Yeah, you find them on certain mountains. And when they, like, charge at you, because they can knock you off the mountain, because they're, like, rams. Or whatever.
Ah. I
Yeah,
see.
but if they charge at you and you jump or dodge out of their way and they hit, like, a wall, they drop a horn. See, this game's fucking wild, dude. There's so much shit, and, like, I feel like a boomer trying to keep up.
There's so much in it now.
But my goal also, since this world is pure vanilla, and I can assure that because nobody is opt other than me, and I record pretty much every time I'm playing. The only time I didn't record is when I was last night, I was fishing. Because I was watching a podcast, and I was like, I need to be doing something, because I just listening to something is not enough mental stimulation.
Yeah, just sitting there and listening to something is fucking agonizing. Yeah.
So I just sat there and fished, and then all I did is got another fish. I fished up another fishing rod and made a perfect fishing rod. It cost me like 70 levels, but I was proud of it. I still want to spend like 5 levels to name it Common's Rod. Which is probably gonna happen. But yeah, that's like the only thing that I missed, because like I know you can fish up enchantment books. And like I wouldn't mind fishing up Mending.
You know what would be really nice?
What's up?
If you can make bottles of enchanting to like bottle the levels that are on your person, so you don't have to worry about like losing them if you go into combat.
They should do that. And with like the skulk blocks that let you store XP now anyway, they should let you do that. People have been doing that now, making XP storage. Like if you have a mob grinder, using the skulk blocks and a cobblestone generator to make infinite skulk while you kill mobs, and then you can store up XP for later. Yeah, it's a neat idea. I'm also one of those people that walk around with like 300 levels in my inventory and then be slightly sad when I die and lose half of them.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got 10 levels right now, but like...
I try not to die. I did think about adding the death counter back in the server, but I also...
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, wait, my mining... Never mind, my mine shaft is tall enough for Enderman. He's just standing there at the bottom of my stairs menacingly. Sir, I don't want to look at you.
I thought about making the classic death counting scoreboard that's by our names, but I could also make a scoreboard that counts anything like killing of this, how many dirt blocks you've mined, so on and so forth. But I'll probably do deaths because that one always becomes funny later in the game.
Yeah, when everyone's died 400 fucking times.
I've died a couple times, but because like if I start it now, it won't count your early deaths. How many deaths have I had in this world already? I've got 331 fish though. I'm on a roll of fishies. Where's my deaths? I've died 6 times so far. I've not killed anyone yet. It's been 10 hours since my last death.
I've not died so far.
Yeah, it's because when we joined on the island, everything spawned on the island. It was kind of hell.
Yeah.
Also, I got fucked by a drown.
Oh, understandable.
Because those fucking tridents do like 5 hearts of damage, and they can just like appear, which is unpog.
Yeah, I had to be really, really careful about the drowned. There were a couple times where they almost got me because they like just spawned in the ocean.
Yeah. Also, side note, I'm not sure. I'm also tempted to not put another portal in my base and like put it on an island that's like, not inconveniently far away, but like out of sight because.
Oh, with the new rail system coming in the next snapshot, you'll be able to just like zip over there. I cannot wait for that to come out. That's a very worthy addition. I've thought minecarts are way too fucking slow forever now.
They should make the powered furnace cart actually good again.
That would be nice, so you don't have to waste all that fucking redstone on powered carts or on powered rails.
Yeah, like maybe make it slightly slower than powered rail, like to make it fair, I guess.
Well, now it's just it's a game rule for minecart max speed that you're limited to. I don't know that it won't be.
Yeah.
Test, actually, I haven't seen anybody test that yet.
I'll have to see of what, and that'll be a decision that we'll talk to about as a server. Is like, I know they're getting a buff in speed regardless. And then we'll talk about raising the total speed because if it's
effectively infinite.
Yeah, so like we can sit there and have a conversation about do we increase it? If we do, what does that equate? Because
I am totally fine with setting it to like the absolute maximum that we can.
Yeah, but I don't know what that will do server side either. So that's
true. I don't know what that'll put your computer through.
Like I give the server I actually knocked it down because I've read and I learned some more because I used to give it 32 gigs of RAM. But they said because of how Minecraft runs that it can run like inefficient on 32, so I dropped it down to 16.
If you set its limit to 32, it'll just eat fucking 32 gigs and not run any better.
Well, yeah, it says that like you get the it actually can end up damaging server performance. So I dropped it down to 16, and that's where we've been for quite a long while. It seems to be fine. We don't ever have enough people on the server that 16 gigs of RAM is even touched anyway. It's just doing the like cycling of chewing up and logging it. So I'm not too concerned. And if I ever need to, I can give it more. Okay, so we put all those stacks of things up there.
I'm not used to having a fucking pickaxe that breaks.
Yeah.
You fucking ruined us with those cool world tools in the last one.
Yep, that's also the reason I fell out of love with that world, is because of all the shitty items that came around. So we're hopefully gonna stay more. Well, and also though, having tools that break inspires us to actually build shit to repair them. Because then once you get mending, your tools should be infinite. You just need to go mend it by killing things. So mob spawners make sense and shit. So I've not found. Actually, no, that's not true. I have found one cave spider spawner. I do want to find a skeleton spawner because I like the bones. Everything that come from them are great. Extra bows that you can disenchant for extra XP. I think you can throw the bows into a furnace if you really need. You get arrows because I don't know about you. When it comes to bows, because you can't have mending and infinity on a bow. You can't have both. You can have one or the other. I'd rather have a bow with mending and have to waste arrows than
Yeah, I mean, especially if you have a spawner that lets you just fucking
get infinite arrows.
Arrows, yeah.
And everyone's like, put the inventory space. It's like I can sacrifice 64, like one stack of thing for a bow. Okay, so now I placed all that dirt.
Especially since if it has infinity, you're just gonna have to re-enchant it like 8 billion times.
Well, you can only repair things so many times anyway. Eventually, the game will say it's too expensive. Even if you had like 1,000 levels, you still would not be able to repair it. The game has a cap on the amount of repairs you can get out of an item. I'm gonna go fishing more. I have a fishing problem. Been fishing too much now, especially with this perfect rod. I'm like, what am I going to get? I'm trying to eat all my kelp too, so I can just live off fish.
Fishing is pretty great.
I keep getting name tags and shit, but it's also good for saddles and shit. I'm also trying to think of a design, so because we live in an ocean area, I want to create a thing because my top part of the base will be high. I want to like create a boat elevator that you can just pull your boat into and bring you up. I don't know if it's possible anymore. Before you used to be able to do it. If not, what I might just do is just I got another enchanted bow. What's this? Power 4, punch 1. Not bad. I've also thought of my bridges. I'm thinking to do a decent sized bridge. I think for the support structure, I want to work in like where the arch and it's a 3x3 support leg, right? I'm thinking in there adding a soul sand block that will jump you to the top of the bridge. So no matter where you are in the ocean, as long as you can find one of my bridges, you can get up on land.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think of ideas. These will be ideas that will come out in the future. I also want to use like the hanging signs. I love the hanging signs.
Yeah, but by question, by 100% vanilla are like dupe glitches and stuff off the table?
No, dupe glitches are fine. I even pondered the idea because of you should still be able to dupe sand with the end portal. That's cool. If you can dupe it in vanilla Minecraft, I'm not gonna sit here and say no because we don't really have an economy. We're not really trading. So, and even if we were, it would just lower the like quantity of that. And I think all you can really dupe right now. Hello, Vox Animations. Can I join? No, unfortunately, this is just closed to friends and close people to me. Unfortunately, but you are free to join. Or free to watch. I need to stop fucking that up. You're free to watch.
Yeah,
and
stop fucking that up, you fucking retard.
Thanks. And suggest ideas if you want to stick around. If you know, I'm not gonna say if you like are a really chill person, I'm not gonna allow you in, but like, I'm not gonna promise anything either. So, I'd rather just say no. But we've definitely met people and they've been cool. So that'd be something that would be talked to as a server kind of thing. Especially because it's deadly vanilla, and I'm not going to just let people in. Yeah, fortunately, no, I don't have the computer capacity to let everyone who's asked to join. So far, it'd be like 30 people, and my fucking computer would have a stroke with 30 people trying to play on here. Actually, probably wouldn't. I would have a stroke having 30 people play on here. So many like little things I want to work into this world. So what I kind of do is I keep like an idea book and work things together. Cause that's like I love working in little jokes and shit and builds. Like the Melon Island's always a stupid one, but I will do it just out of principle. Cause like I feel like you need some side quests to take you away from your main thing. I got another enchanted rod. I'm breaking 3 rod. I should probably make a grindstone and start unenchanting some shit. But, Also, the thing I like about skeleton farms or even this is if you're making dispensers, you can use broken bows for that, so you can just make dispensers without having to craft bows. Which is, doesn't sound like a lot, but like, just makes your life a little easier. Just a little easier. Smelting up some copper.
I like the idea the fact that there's spawn prevention now.
What's up?
I really like spawn prevention at 1. I can use torches much more sparingly when I'm mining.
Oh yeah. But yeah, with my goal I think with my base is like, I'm hoping like when we get to like late game shit, like I want to make it a very wide open space. No, I see, that's the thing though. I should be able to make it, like I said, even if the center spire, like, because I'm sure you can understand, if you make a cylinder spire too fat and too short, it looks stupid. If you make it too skinny and too tall, it looks stupid. And I'm taking the center spire up to sky limit. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. It needs to go up like 267 blocks, which isn't terrible. That's gonna be like where my shit is. And then I might have like I'm gonna have the government buildings, or like the government S-looking buildings. They're not gonna be government buildings this time around, but like I think one of them is just gonna be filled with like, it's gonna be like apartments kind of thing, but it will look like, you know, a fancy building, like fancy old building. Hopefully, is what I'm thinking in my mind. This is all subject to change. This is just me working out shit in my head. But let's say like you and Jeff come over. You guys have a place to stay. I'll probably put like just like furnace shit like that. Make it like a nice little cozy rooms. Or if someone new joins the server, like Kelson joins, he has a place to be safely sleeping. Though I hope by the middle to end game, this area is completely safe to be in. That's the fucking goal. And then whether or not I build that underwater city, because I'm uncertain about that, because I'm not good with natural builds like that. So I'm thinking I might just not do that. Maybe we'll do that. If this world is the like last, if this is the last Minecraft world I'll make, I'm not gonna rule it out because I might get bored and start building shit. But still, I want to like fill the ocean up with ocean conduits. So even if you fall in the ocean, like, because you can see in the water better with ocean conduits. I don't know if you can swim faster. I feel like you can swim better with them, I want to say, but I don't know that for certain. We'll find that out. I don't know too much about ocean conduits. I've built one in my gaming career, like in survival mode. But it'd be kind of cool to do that and just slowly industrialize this area. And then I want like I said, the 4 bridges are only going to go as far as land goes. So I think the longest bridge is like, I want to say it's like 10,000 blocks, if I remember correctly from Seed Map.
We will build the 3 Gorges Dam. Yeah! Oh, hang on. I gotta go pick up my car.
Fair enough.
Talk later.
Yep, how we going? We love the fishing stream. Long live the fishing stream. But yeah, we're gonna slowly build this up. Do apologize, I don't have all the ideas in my head yet, but I'm thinking when the weekend rolls around or whenever I have excess time, like I said, we'll do streams of where we plan things out in creative mode and have a good idea. Right now, though, there's not much to plan out, so because we don't have anything yet. But I will create what this base will look like in creative. That will be a minute. I haven't thought about taking this map and bringing it to creative mode. Just so I don't have to build this outline circle again, but we'll see. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this right, chat. And also, let me know if you have good ideas. I'm always up for seeing good ideas. If you want to join the server, the Discord server, there's a Minecraft chat. Feel free to share ideas on what you think. Because all of us, even if it's an idea that I can't use, Matt might be able to use it. Stove, I think Stove and X both stream, or will stream this. Stove did the other day, which was linked in the other stream. So. Don't know how good everything sounds, but there's also all these turtles I don't know what to do with. Why is there so many turtles? You can breed them, I just don't know what you breed them with. Don't know what you breed the turtles with. Now you can do turtle shells. Turtle shell helmet or whatever. What's the... Equipped, it will grant 200... and water breathing for 10 seconds. It resets each time player comes up for air. Turtle shells can also brew a potion with Turtle Master. This potion will grant the player potion resistance 4 and slowness 4, making it the first ever potion to apply different status effects in the same potion. Why would I want to be slow and resistive? Makes no sense, man, but... I also have so many automatic machines in mind. Automatic melon, automatic pumpkin. Might even make an automatic cactus farm for shits and giggles. I'm not doing that inside of here though. That'll be off to the side or something. Catch just one last fish. And I think that'll be the stream for now. There we go. Raw salmon, raw cod. More name tags. Those name tags will come in handy a late game when we start naming things meme shit. As you do. Pufferfish. That. Another bowl. Look. So that's a stream for right now. Might stream later, don't know. Got that little thing built and did some fishing. Not too bad of a stream today. If you like the stream, you want to suggest ideas, be a part of this, be interactive with this, join the Discord, comment on the video, give me ideas, help me figure out what this big area will be. If not, come out for those planning streams that will be coming in the future. They'll probably just be called SMP Minecraft. Probably Minecraft SMP maybe planning. Or come up with a name for them. And other than that, that's all there is to write right now. Thank you for anyone who watched, came out. Thank you for someone watching that's later. Have a good one.